Between the Western Conference All-Stars and the Boston Celtics.
Good evening, everyone. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Green on hand.
As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Western Conference All-Stars?
Amir Johnson has the ability to play the 4 or 5 position. He's not a three-point shooter, but he can make a mid-range shot. He can roll to the rim, and what he knows that he can do on a nightly basis is defend and rebound. That's exactly what the Celtics needed to add to their front court.
Ball knocked loose.
Kevin Durant displays a lot of humility, but you know he feels he's the best player on the floor every time he steps on the court.
And he should. That's what great players think. They think they put in so much time into their craft to hone it, to perfect it, that no one can stop them. And when it comes to scoring, there is not a better scorer in this league than Kevin Durant. He has earned the right to feel he's at the very top of his game offensively.
Unable to convert from the three-point line. To the rim. Lays it in for two. Western All-Stars leading Boston by a score of 7-2. To the basket, flips it up, and scores.
Curry jump shot. Sullinger the rebound.
Reverses, hits for two.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Jeff, is there anybody in the entire NBA who's as a ferocious competitor as Russell Westbrook?
Not when you put together that competitive spirit and the talent. From the point guard position, the strength, the all the time, every possession aggression to attack, the energy, the durability, all of those things make him a special, special player.
Oh, it goes all the way from the backcourt.
Sweet stroke, sweet result. 3 points.
It's a loose ball. Goes out of bounds.
Tough to make your mark in the league when your name is Isaiah Thomas and you follow the Hall of Famer. But this young Isaiah Thomas has really started to become a nice player.
What a story. Last pick of the second round by the Sacramento Kings, and then able to get on the floor and produce. Most second round picks don't make it in the NBA and certainly don't carve out a rotational role like Thomas has in his first couple years. I've loved watching his development, the enthusiasm he plays with, and this guy can really score the ball. And Mike, when I was thinking about that, what else would you score in basketball, if not the ball?
Gets the layup to go.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Looking to curl in. Oh, rejected by Leonard. And that's out of bounds off the backboard. And they're going to make some changes with personnel on the floor.
Number 3, Chris Paul. Stepping in for Boston, number 41, Kelly Olynyk.
Turner against Harden.
Gets past the defense. Nice. That's a 2.
Boston's got to get their defense to better support their offense. Plenty of scoring here today, but no lead to show for it.
Paul the jumper.
The Western Conference All-Stars with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
2 points.
You know, Thomas was named after the Hall of Famer Isaiah Thomas. That's because his dad lost a bet. His dad was a huge Laker fan and wanted the Lakers to beat the Pistons in '89. When the Pistons won, he had to name his son Isaiah Thomas, but it turned out okay.
Yeah, what is it about the name Isaiah Thomas that leads to great point guard play? I mean, I never want to compare guys, but the dynamic way that this young man scores the ball is reminiscent of Zeke.
Moves around the defender. Inside. Knocks down the shot.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Paul fires away from way beyond the arc. Paul shot for 3. Off the mark.
Thomas bringing it up here.
To the rim. Rebound corralled by Durant. Harden fires away from downtown. Harden's three-point shot won't go.
That's a shooting turnover right there. You shot it too quick, had no chance of going in. That's just like a turnover.
Puts it up from downtown. It'll count if it goes. First quarter complete. Western All-Stars up by 6.
Stay tuned for more Friday Night NBA presented by ESPN.